Good morning. I just wanted to take some time to show you some of the features of my dental practice. 15 years ago, when I established Richmond Fine Dentistry, I designed it from the ground up with the following principles. I wanted it to be green, I wanted it to be clean, I wanted it to be healthy for my staff and for myself and for my clients, and I wanted it to be technologically advanced. So I'm just going to spend a few minutes going through some of the features of the practice that you wouldn't necessarily understand from the normal course of events. We have natural plants which help to purify the air, provide oxygen, and just make the place feel very natural. These are changed very regularly by a special company who come in. We've got some chairs here that have got a wall covering. Now our floor, I know I'm sounding a little bit geeky here, but really this is quite important. Floor is called Marmoleum, which is a modern type of linoleum. It's very environmentally sound and does not gas off volatile organic compounds as do vinyls. So this is a very good floor covering and very easy to keep clean. And then of course we've got our Victorian ash, which is a beautiful looking floor, easy to keep clean, and again is a very natural sort of material. And down the end there we can see some leather couches, woolen carpet. Try to keep things as natural as possible. In terms of electricity, everybody has electricity, but we have body protected circuits within all the rooms. You'll notice also that the rooms are very spacious, and I didn't know this at the time, but really this does fit in with the whole social distancing principles that we're having to work by these days. I got some of my favourite artwork there, which is Judy Antel from down Portland Way, southwest Victoria, where I used to live a long time ago. I'll just take you to some other areas now. This is an inlet for the central suction system, which is terribly important to suck away all of the dust and antigens which build up in a premise. This keeps the place healthy and clean. Connected to that central suction system, dust extraction system, we have a fume cupboard here, or cabinet I should say. So if we're doing any adjustment of appliances and creating dust, it gets sucked away and into a central area, which is then disposed of. So that keeps it very, very safe. We have our dental lathes here, again connected to this central suction system. I might even turn it on so you can hear how noisy it is. So, naturally enough, we have some hearing protection. The coffee making machine in the corner is not really for making coffee. That would not be very hygienic. That actually is for cleaning crowns with the steam aspect of that. While I'm in the laboratory, I'll show you the reverse osmosis machine. This produces deionized water for our autoclaves and for our clean water systems on each of the chairs. The other feature that is really excellent is we've put in some LED lights. These give a really soft and relaxing type of light without that flicker that you usually get with fluorescent lights. Also saves electricity. This is our machine room. It's soundproofed, and this is my pride and joy. It's a dust extractor central vacuum cleaner system. I would suggest probably the only surgery in Australia that has one. Certainly all the laboratories, dental laboratories have them, but I did put it in for safety of staff and our clients, getting rid of dust. Down here we've got the Katani turbo suction system. It's an excellent system with a scavenger system to pick up amalgam and prevent it going into the sewage. This is then recycled. In the basement of Richmond Fine Dentistry, we have our air compression system, a very large industrial compressor within that soundproofing box, and a filtration system. Now, filtered compressed air is absolutely essential in dentistry. We need to have it 99.9% pure, no oil, no smells, no moisture. Otherwise, it will damage our fine instruments, and most importantly, will interfere with the bonding process of composite fillings, which is the mainstay of dentistry. This filtration system has got 3 cartridges. One's an activated carbon, one is an oil filter, and one is a particle filter. And that pre-filtration occurs prior to the air going into the refrigerated filtration system, which takes out any remaining moisture. It's a very sophisticated system, and it is serviced on a yearly basis by our company called Promptair, and they change those cartridges and keep our air supply at first rate standard.